Welcome to the Saturday stream. I hope everyone's having an awesome Saturday morning. We are back for Saturday Caturdays. Sorry about missing Saturday Caturday last week. For those of you who usually join us in the weekends, last week we weren't able to do Saturday Caturday. Unfortunately, last week we had to say goodbye to our long friend Milky the dog. He was a good pupper. He was a good pupper till the end. He was a good boy till the end.
He sure was. He was so sweet. But also, at the same time, why you would probably mess somebody up to protect you.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He had a good life.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not not gonna lie, that is rough because, you know, you're always expecting to see him when I go visit and stuff.
Right. And he's not gonna be there anymore, unfortunately.
When I go visit.
Right. Yeah, just run upstairs and.
I think the audio is a little bit tripped. Are you? Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep. All right. Cool. I think we're good.
So, basically, I'm upstairs. That's probably why I was upstairs and on the total opposite end of the house. But it should be getting better now as I get closer to the studio.
Cool. Oh, that's right, because you got that awesome wireless.
Yeah. For sure we do. So I'm just getting a charger for my phone now so it doesn't die while we're on stream. And,
hey, Astro London, how's it going? Going dark here? Cool. Dark as in, like, lurking, or dark as in literally dark over there? Cool, everything looks great. The camera looks great. Audio sounds good enough. We can hear you fine. Oh, end of daylight. Oh, it's going. Oh, because you're in London, of course.
Well,
Sweet.
that's a 5-hour time difference. So what time is it now, Carlos? It's 12:48. So it's 5:48 there.
Yeah, I assume that because of the season, I assume it gets darker quicker. Darker earlier, I should say.
Playing with the little chemicals here, no big deal.
Hey, King Muffin Song. Hello, it's morning, noon for me. Well, it's it's a little bit just after noon. By the way, thank you so much for the offline follow. We appreciate that. Thank you. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, it's basically about just right after noon, almost 1 o'clock. We are well past the equinox. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Decent. So this is ready for Hardy Backer now. It's basically it's cement board, and I'm going to cover my whole bench top in it, including covering this shelf I made back here. Which
Nice.
It kind of looks rough because it was made from scraps that I had laying around, but it doesn't matter because you're not going to see any of that.
Mm-hmm.
My whole bench is going to get a layer of Hardy Backer, and then I'll go ahead and set whatever granite pieces I have back down and tile around them. I don't have enough granite for the whole bench, but I do have enough granite for most of the bench, which is kind of nice. And then this side over here, someday might put a lathe here. We'll see. I just can't believe how much work I have into this.
It's cool though. It's coming along, little by little.
Yep. I need to get it finished. Maybe now with the new job, I'll have more of an opportunity to do that. This week was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie to you.
Nice. Well, I'm glad that you're more comfortable in your new job.
Thank you. Me too. Makes a big difference.
Yeah, I bet.
Makes a huge difference. Oh, I accidentally knocked the plug out. That's why my bench went dark. Here we go.
Is this a political stream or more for just chatting? Well, here, usually you came at a perfect kind of chill time, as generally speaking in Saturdays. Generally speaking on Saturdays we take it a little bit slow. If you join us on the weekdays, about Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., we do all the news and the politics in the AMs. However, we do have a couple of things to talk about. I think that I think that there's some things that are notably worthy to talk about, just so that we reiterate the importance of some of the things that are going on. One of those things is the massive amount of strikes that are happening across the country. There are massive strikes that are happening across the country. Kellogg's workers were on strike. John Deere workers authorized the strike. I think that the folks who are the acting and show industry is also set to strike. I mean, like, those folks have it really rough. I think you may know a little bit about this. Those workers who are, handling the camera gear, the lighting, the audio gear, all that, often do that without breaks,
Yep.
without food, for sometimes the entire day. And by entire day, I mean 12 to 14-hour days, without stopping, carrying that 60-pound plus gear around. And it turns out that after so often, they said enough is enough is enough, and they are most likely going to go on strike as well. So there's a massive strike movement that's happening across the country, and it's really the closest we've been to like a massive unofficial kind of like general strike where multiple industries, multiple unions have just kind of said, you know what, enough is enough is enough. We're also seeing a lot of workers withholding their labor in the sense that they aren't going back to work. They're not going back to work for, crappy wages at a crappy job to be treated like crap, Like,
Wow,
that's just the
how
way,
dare they?
right? Like, that's just the way it is. Like, I know that a lot of people want to complain, or what I should say, a lot of people want to blame this on the unemployment benefits and all that, but those already ran out. Okay? And those
No,
are...
they didn't, obviously.
Yeah, hey, it's a chap. Yeah, those unemployment benefits stopped coming like almost, I would say, just over a month ago, and that still hasn't solved the fact that people aren't going back to work. It's like, you know what? There's a lot of under the surface things that are bubbling, and I think that people are kind of just had enough. And you know what? They're right. Oh, cats again. Yeah, there's always a guaranteed on Saturday. By the way, King Muffin, part of the Saturday Caturday stream is that there's always a guaranteed cat on stream at some point. Or several points of the stream, depending. But there's always a guaranteed cat. There's always a guaranteed kitty cat on stream on Saturdays, so that's cool.
This is a tough choice how to do this.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to figure out how exactly I'm gonna do the hardy backer top.
Oh.
Because it's kind of crude, but
Yeah.
so here's the workbench, right? What you see behind me is this short leg, so it looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
The side's 111 inches long. If you go up to where it would run into this other side, which is 107 inches long, well, hardy backer boards are 96 inches long. So obviously I can't just do two pieces because that's not going to work. But that being said, they're 48 inches wide, and one side is 39 inches deep, the other is 40 inches deep. So I'm going to have 9 inches on one side I can use, and 8 inches on another side I can use. But that's 17, and I need 18, so that's not going to work either. So I'm going to have to buy a third sheet.
Oof. I mean, it's like playing Tetris, right? You gotta make sure it all... Yeah, you gotta make sure it all fits perfectly.
I was trying to see if I had a way to make it work, but I don't, because the total square foot just doesn't add up.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter which way I cut this, because like I could go all the way across to the wall and then do one piece from here to here, or I could do a small piece like I did here. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see, the light might be kind of like
it's a bit bright, but Yeah, but it's fine.
Right here, there's a seam. So basically, on this side of the wall, I did one sheet of plywood,
Mm-hmm.
and I did one small piece all the way to the wall on this side. So I could do it like that. Like there's different ways to do it. I was trying to see if there was a way to do it with two pieces, but there's not. So I need three pieces, and it's annoying.
Well, I mean, could be worse, I suppose.
So now I'm thinking that what I'm actually going to do instead of doing it this way is do two pieces across this side and then a small piece on this side. Have my seam only be here and over there in the middle. Make it look nice, especially if it's just going to get covered up. I went a little crazy filling and sanding all of this when it's just going to get covered up, but I couldn't help myself. I wanted to try and level it out and fill it in and whatever. And eventually I'm going to do, like a face frame and stuff around the base. Obviously, you guys saw in previous videos that I already did cedar paneling on the legs of the workbench. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm this. I just am. But yeah, there's wood paneling all around the workbench. And it's gonna have granite counter on part of the bench, and then granite tile on the rest of the bench. But that's after I've already backed down. So
Hey, Obey Little, how's it going? Howdy, howdy. Hold on one second. Trying to figure out what to do here. Hold on. Okay. Let's try that and see if that works.
alright, so now is when I make a second diagram and I do my dimensions the other way and see which way I like it better. I have so much to do still in this area. I need to buy foil tape and tape up all these 2x4s and stuff. And I'm probably being insane. Most people wouldn't do this, but
I mean, it looks nice.
Fire, but
yeah, but there's like other safety there's other safety ways or safety, I guess, measures put in place, right?
I'll have to buy a fire extinguisher, but to be 100% upfront, I'm not working yet, so it's not a big deal.
Right.
But there will be 2 fire extinguishers in here just in case. And I won't have any propane stored inside. That's one of the last hurdles I have to climb is as far as run a propane line through a wall, you had to do a hard line and it had to have ties to the studs. I still have to look and see if I have to do that where I'm at here. But I would probably do that anyways, and it's just a matter of trying to figure out because under my bench is in the ground outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, and you obviously don't want a gas line above the bench.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's kind of becoming a little bit of a tough thing for me to figure out how I'm going to do that aspect of it. I might have to run a line out through the cold working room, maybe, because I definitely can't get in. Well, I maybe could. I don't know. I don't know. With the exhaust hood in place here now, there's like a foot of space up on top of it, and there's only a few inches to the side of it. I'm not sure I could get up in there and drill a hole in the wall and cut a hole through the drywall and put ties into the studs and this, that, and the other
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with, without hitting the gas line that's already there. So
Yeah, so you gotta be
it's
careful with that one.
I'm kind of in a catch-22 right now. I should have, I thought it was one of those things where I had to get everything built and figure out where that was going to go, but now I'm really realizing that, oh, might could have done this before I did anything. So let me show you guys what I mean here. We're gonna go mobile. See the fan up there? That's above ground, but about from here down is concrete. And then if you come on this side of the wall, I haven't put drywall up so you can kind of see over here. The concrete's down to here on this side. And you can see where I have a gas line up there that I have to be careful with. So
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been trying to figure out where the hell I'm going to run this outside to. I was thinking of maybe going, so this section right here would be like in here type of thing. Maybe putting anywhere you go through a wall, I think you have to have the hard setup. So I would go through here with that, and it would be attached to that stud there. And then it would go up and go up across there, and then attach through a hard line and go out that stud there, and then go down to the propane tank outside, is what I'm thinking. I don't know. This is getting like more than I did here to help me with this, because I've never done this before, and I'm just here like,
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that
some people would just put a tank, be like, fuck it,
no,
that.
no.
I mean,
Yikes.
you know, Carlos, that a whole huge part of the reason why I spent years learning how to build my oxygen system and building it is because I did not want a huge high pressure tank in my house.
Yeah. Yeah.
So why would I
Yeah.
turn around and do that now with the propane?
Right. Which is arguably just as dangerous.
I mean, the shop is pretty much, I could work if I want to finish my bench first. I got to a point where I was like, oh, I don't, you know what?
No. Set your bench up first.
I want to get it. I want to
I
get it
think
set
that
up.
yeah, I think that like it's not that far from being done, right?
Mm-mm. I need a few sheets of Hardy backer, and I can finish the workbench.
Nice. So
And I'm hoping, with my torch being on a stand and stuff, that I'm not going to be too close to the wall where there's an issue. I do have some mirrors that I'm going to cut down and put up, but
nice.
we'll see what happens with that. I really need to figure out what I'm going to do with all the lines. I don't know if you guys remember, I think I told y'all what happened. You should be able to order by the foot of how much oxygen and propane hose you need. But the company had been out of and couldn't get any more by the foot rolls. They only had the pre-made rolls with the fittings on them. And because I had been trying to order for so long, they offered to give me the pre-fitting ones at the same price. Which I thought, yeah, all right, whatever. I'll do this so I can get going. But then after I got it, I realized I'm like, well, oh shit.
They're not long enough.
I have to make for this build before I start cutting this hose. Otherwise, I'm not going to have enough.
Right.
So in other words, I think they're, oh, fuck, what are they, 12 and a half foot long? Or whatever. So, for example, if I needed 2 6-foot cuts, I would want to make sure I cut them out of the same piece.
Yeah,
Instead of cutting a bunch of 6-foot cuts and being like, oh, well, I need a 10-foot cut or an 8-foot cut.
that would suck because then you just messed it up.
So that's why I kind of have to try and look at everything and figure out where it's all going to go.
Mm-hmm.
The only hard part with that is that I don't know where all this shit's going to go yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, step by step, I think you're doing really fucking good. And I think that it's awesome that how it's been, what, years? A years long process, but it's slowly but surely becoming...
It's so discouraging, though.
Why? Every step is awesome.
Like, look, for example, so here's my torch, right? It has 4 hoses coming off of it. Well, that's well and good. But those 4 hoses have to connect down to this pedal, and that pedal connects to this pedal, and this pedal connects to this, and all of this, the output goes, or the input goes up into the manifold. So manifold down to the pedal, and then up to the torch, and then the torch moves all the way across the bench and back. So the hose has to be long enough to do that, but not too long where it's in the way. The torch also comes out, it goes back in, it goes up, it goes down. So
but yeah,
I have all these different things I have to set up, and that's just for that one thing.
Right, but
how about all the other things I have to set up in here?
Yeah, sure, but how far have you come? I mean, like, you've been working on this for years, and now you're at the point where you've got almost, I mean, there's very, I don't want to say little, but there's very, for what it's worth, or for all intents and purposes, there's very little steps left before you're able to operate it.
Sort of.
Sort of. I use that word loosely, but... In comparison to all the years that you've been working on this, I think that it's pretty cool that you've managed to get this this far, and each step I think is pretty cool. I personally like seeing the evolution of how this has all been, so I think it's pretty cool.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, by the way, so just so the folks in chat can just so for the folks in chat also, if you guys joined the Discord, there is a recipe that I put in the Discord for a traditional salsa. And today, I had some of it again. Oh my goodness. Like this time I actually, because it took me like a try to get it right. And I did crucial mistakes at the beginning, which is fine because I've never done it before. But I did a salsa, traditional salsa with, and I'll give you guys all the secret stuff. So pencils and papers out, everybody. All you need, and I'm telling you, it is one of the best salsas you could have when it comes to like traditional like for traditional like Central American salsa. The best salsa. Like we ordered chips and salsa, and the restaurant salsa, not even close. Not even close. So here's the secret sauce, alright folks? Join the Discord if you actually want to just see it in writing, but just to give you a quick run through of how that goes, it is a 1/4 of an onion, 4 plum tomatoes, 1 clove of garlic, salt however you want it, I guess salt to taste, and the spice comes however you want to make it, is the determining factor of your spice level. So for example, I personally do not like spice too much, so I did the least amount of spice, which is 1 jalapeno that I picked from my garden, but I made sure that I picked a jalapeno that wasn't corking, and therefore it wasn't as spicy, and I removed the seeds, so all like the spicy stuff I took out. So I roasted all the vegetables minus the garlic. Okay, so real key is to roast the tomatoes, roast the pepper or peppers if you want to add more, and the onion, or quarter onion I should say. So I roasted those 3 things at 400 degrees about 20-ish minutes, no more than 25. And in the meantime, you want to get something called a mortar and pestle, or in Spanish, it's called molcajete. You can find those either online or go to a traditional like Mexican store that has food. You'll find one there. Make sure you season it before using it, please. And by seasoning, you have to grind rice and salt. Grind rice, salt, and a tiny bit of water until the grinded rice comes out completely white, because you are gonna need to get some of that grit out of the molcajete. But once you have that set up, assuming that you have it set up, grind the leaf of the clove of garlic and the salt into like a paste. Set your veggies to roast for about 20-ish minutes, no more than 25. Then, when all the veggies are nice and roasted, take them out, let them cool for a bit, put in the pepper, grind that to a paste. It'll look like a green paste. Then then one by one, put the tomatoes in there. Be very slow, because if you try to like mash that tomato, it's gonna like get juice all over the place. So slow, one by one. Then the onion. Grind it all with the mortar and pestle, and enjoy. Top it off with a little bit of cilantro. Make sure it's salted to your taste, and that's it. The spice can be as hot as you want it. You can get those like really spicy red jalapenos that are corked, that are super corked, and that will give it really spicy. Or you can go even a step further. There are little tiny peppers called chiltepes that you can find. They're usually traditionally found in like native in Central America, but you can find plants here. Oh, I don't know, depending on where you are, but in South Florida, they sell those plants. Or you can get those like little Thai hot peppers, those little Thai hot peppers that are extremely spicy, if you really want to mash that in there for some extra kick. Or you can I forget like the really spicy pepper. A step above the jalapeno would be the hot burrito peppers. The hot burrito pepper is really spicy. So it all depends on what you want in terms of level of spice. So that's up to you, but that's basically it. And you can have it right off the molcajete or mortar and pestle. Use that as a bowl. Dip your chips in there, and I'm telling you, it is the most delicious salsa. Something about the molcajete that gives it a very that gives it a very unique flavor that you can't do with the blender, because you can make all of this with a blender and it'll still taste great, but there's something different about doing it with the molcajete.
That's pretty cool. I really want one. Where'd you get yours from?
Not gonna lie, we don't have a place here to find it, so we had to order it. Um, Make sure that when you order it from like a legit place, because sometimes they'll try to make the molcajete out of concrete, not really out of volcanic stone how it's supposed to be made. So just make sure that you check that out before you order it. Or if you have a traditional Hispanic kind of restaurant, not restaurant, food market or food store, they'll sell it there. I like the spice. Yeah, King Muffin. If you like the spice, then by all means throw in whatever spicy pepper or two that you like. Because I chose like a jalapeno. We grow jalapenos in our garden. I chose one that intentionally was smooth, so it wasn't quirking quite yet, and not a 100, because they can grow big, but I picked it right when it was not 100% there, like about 80%, so that it wasn't that spicy. But yeah, however it is you want to do it, King Muffin. And if you want just like the written instructions, just exclamation Discord, join the Discord. It should be in the general channel. I just decided to repost it. Because for Indigenous Peoples Day, I shared that part with the folks in the Discord. So make sure you join that. I highly recommend it. I know that you like things a little bit more spicier than I do, Brie. So I'm sure that, with your garden, you can pick up a jalapeno that's more on the spicier side.
Well, it just depends how you're gonna cook it. If you cook it with milk, butter, or
No, I
cheese,
don't. No, I don't use any of that.
It takes away a lot of the spice.
Yeah, and you also,
So
if you take...
it just depends what you're gonna do.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that you generally like it a little bit spicier than I do. I mean, like, I do
Think
not
so.
like spice.
I don't eat it too spicy.
No, but you eat spicier food than I do. That's saying a lot. You eat spicier food than I do. When I say I like spice, I mean I can willingly eat raw chili peppers. No, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I cannot do that. That
No, I
is
can't do it.
ridiculous.
There is a YouTube channel.
I cook all my stuff and it's like in butter or milk or something, and I dumb it down so it's not too spicy.
Yeah. So there's a cooking channel. No, it's not a cooking channel. It's more of a, I want to say, reality TV show interview channel where they interview people, and while they're interviewing, they go through rounds of hot sauce. And each round of hot sauce that they make it through, the next round gets even hotter. I forget the name of the channel, but my best friend loves that channel because he loves hot sauce, and he will get recommendations for hot sauces, for different hot sauces. And holy yikes, they put the Scovillians?
Yep.
Yeah. Scovilles, thank you. Scovilles. And oh man, nope. I'm sorry, but I can barely handle. I think you're right, King Muffin. Hot ones where they do like interviews, and geez, whew.
Alright. We need to make a quick trip out to the garage. Well, you know what?
To the garage.
Watch me fuck around and stuff.
Nice.
Here too. Oh, Ed closed the.
I think we lost you. Hello?
That to me. And they make these awesome sandwiches. Hello? Hello?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry, it just like completely froze for a second there.
We went to the bakery that's in the town to the south of us where we were looking at the countertops and stuff, and I got a really cool sandwich, and it's chicken and cheese, grilled chicken and cheese on a croissant.
So like a croissant sandwich?
Mm-hmm. It's so damn good. They normally eat bacon, so...
Well, that's good.
Oh my god.
But
it's
yeah,
amazing.
So by the way, in December, I'm heading to Tennessee for my brother's wedding, and that means I have a possibility of hanging out at your place for a sec.
Stop in and visit.
Exactly, and you know what? I could bring some of that salsa, or make it over there.
Exactly.
Because it's honestly out of this world when you make it fresh. So I can just bring the little molcajete with me, and just get the ingredients. Most of it is probably available in your garden as it is.
Yep.
So, you know what's really funny? There's actually music going on in the background, so it syncs perfectly to your dancing, and it's great. It's great. You can't hear it, but I can, and so can the stream, and it's like, it's perfectly synced, so it worked out just great. Anyways, yeah, this morning, breakfast with that salsa, oof, and I can't wait to go and have some chips and salsa. And the next phase that I want to learn is how to make tortilla chips, or how to make my own chips. My own traditional.
You don't know how to make tortilla chips?
I don't know how to make anything.
Oh my god.
No, I'm
what is wrong with you?
Unironically, I don't know how to make anything like legit other than.
Well, maybe.
And what I mean by that,
if you would actually have Miguel over, he would teach you.
True, and what I mean by that is like, what I mean by I don't make anything is like, I don't consider like, oh yeah, sure, I can scramble eggs, or yeah, sure, I can make like rice and eggs
not
and
like our best
beans.
friend is a professional chef or anything.
True. So yeah, it's not
so
like
dumb.
Oh yeah. So like, oh yeah, I can make eggs, and I can make I can warm up and make like breakfast if I really wanted to, things like that. I can make like rice, beans, and all that other stuff that's like literally you just press buttons. But I don't consider that like cooking necessarily. I mean, like, if you tell me to make a I don't know, a chicken milanesa, or chicken breaded chicken, I would not know what to do. Like, I would literally unironically not know what to do with if you told me to make like breaded chicken, or if you told me to put like a meal together.
It's not exactly hard.
Probably not, but I've just never really done it, so one thing at a time.
And flour and breadcrumbs.
Right,
it's not hard.
No, I've seen it. My mom has made it all my life, and my girlfriend makes it too. So like, it's not that I haven't seen how it's made. I don't know. I felt really encouraged with my little salsa thing. So maybe I'll try something more, and then I'll try something more difficult, and then I'll try something more difficult after that. So, baby steps, right? Baby steps.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it works. It works. It's a little bit encouraging. I mean, hey. I never thought I could make something like really, really tasty like that. So you know what? I'll try something else next time.
Oh my goodness. If you must.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to check something.
Why does it go out of the video? Are you doing something on your phone? Oh, I see. Okay. I always have to like check because Discord always decides to crash on us. So I'm always wary. So I always have to like check and double check to make sure that we aren't like crashing.
What is happening is I have total freaking
In the garage?
everywhere in my house.
Well, one of the cool things is that sometimes, and I'll be the first one to say, I don't like cleaning. I don't like cleaning, but sometimes it can be the most cathartic thing to do. So hey, you know, when you're having like a stressful time, cleaning sometimes helps. I don't know. That's for me.
No, cleaning doesn't help me.
I've been redesigning my little room here, and it brings gardening. I think between like gardening, gaming, streaming, and fixing around the room, just trying to reorganize stuff. It's been a good way to keep up your mental health, especially with all of the stuff that's going on.
Yeah, no. And it's been pretty shitty, so.
Yeah, I know. Especially, yeah, I totally get it. Especially, you know, since things are changing a bit, and but on the positive side,
it's not even just that. It's there's so much, and
on the plus side, at least you have like a new job, a new phase, a new chapter, if you will, and it seems to me like it's less stressful.
Oh shit, I just covered the phone.
What is that?
It's an apron I got
Oh,
for being a finisher. It's like the company that I buy products from.
oh, cool.
Gives me an apron, and I don't use them. I bring them home and I use them at home. I don't use them at work.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. And obviously you can see I have a little lanyard thing for my AirPod. Fucking mess up on. Oh my god, something spilled.
Ooh, no. Yikes. What is it? Was it like coffee or what?
I don't know.
Yikes.
I don't have the mental energy for this shit.
Nope, one thing at a time, yeah.
Oh my god. It's so... liquor bottles down here.
Could that be the source of said mess?
No, they're all empty.
Oh.
That's why I was saying, damn, So, probably don't even need any of this shit, but we're just gonna keep it just... on progress.
There you go. One thing at a time.
I don't know what spilled on here, but ew. This is all that was left of my gun after the Jeep fire.
Wow. Rip. Ripperoni.
I could probably and buy a new lower for it, but
Ripperoni.
crazy. Crazy as hell. fucking torch thingies.
What are you looking for?
I'm just trying to organize and get my shit together because I have a whole bunch of different torches that I have to set up, and some of them are just sitting on the workbench, some of them are in the box and cleaning solution here. So my workbench was just totally full of stuff. Now I kind of made it look like an actual workbench again.
There we go. It works.
It's something, goddammit. I don't know what happened. I just can't handle cleaning and doing different things. It's annoying.
Yeah. Well, it happens. I feel that.
Ooh, this stuff is like rancid in here.
Nice. Oh man. Oof.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I think you may need like, I forget what it's called, but there's like a a spray thingy that you can do to clean all that.
Oh my god. This is gross.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, gross. I got it empty. Maybe now I can pour some clean.
Oh yeah, there you go.
In it.
There you go. To get some of the gunk out.
Yeah. Oh, gross. And then 2 of them are stuck in here.
Nice.
Gross. Oh, that shit is nasty.
Well.
You. Ooh.
Well.
That was bad.
Jesus.
I think we will get some bourbon and come back out here and maybe put the hardware on the back of these to hang them up on the wall.
Nice.
Sounds pretty good, huh?
Yeah, sounds good. I always like watching the Oh.
There we go. Saturday, Caturday.
No, hold on. That doesn't count. Where is he? Where is he?
He was there. You guys just didn't see, I guess.
Well, we saw like a tiny piece, like his little paw or like his little face. I couldn't really see. It was like so fast.
Yeah, it happens. Here, I will show you. I have a little plan here. Pen stopped working there. Pain in the ass. But, so, what I'm gonna do is I have written down my torches on one page, and then here's the second page.
Nice.
And I'm also going to do an additional guest setup that I'm going to talk to a few friends and see what they think would be appropriate.
Nice. So you're planning to have how many torches? You said 4?
Well, for me, I have my Mirage and my Yellow Jacket, and I have 2 Nationals, so that's 4. And then I also have 6 different Bunsen burners. So technically, I have like 10 torches.
No, yeah, but I mean like the ones that you have, like, you know, the one behind you.
Well, this is a Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Yellow Jacket. This is one of my Bunsen burners. This one's an electric one. It's called a Fireboy. It's what you would see in like a science lab. And all the other ones are little single Bunsen burners. And I also have 2 national hand torches, which can have a whole different variety of necks and tips on them for different effects. So I have 10 torches before anybody else brings something in here.
Well, I mean, I guess they would just be bringing accessories at that point, right? Their own personal accessories?
Well, you know, like my Mirage is my main torch. Somebody else would probably have like a main torch that they would want to work with. So I'm going to be asking friends like, all right, you think I should have 2 oxy and 2 propane lines for people? Or should I have 1 and 1? Should I do 1 and 1 and put a Y splitter on it so it's 2, but they don't really have pressure control? Like, what should I do for people?
What is the purpose?
I want it to be conducive to having guests in here.
What is the purpose of the Bunsen burners in this situation?
All right, so for example, let me turn the camera around here. Cool. This one is set up with a tool I have that I can use to place glass and assemble glass together while it's being heated from the bottom so it doesn't shatter. And then I can come in after the fact with my torch or my hand torch and really hit it and really, you know, get it finished. Bunsen burners are like assistants. They help keep the piece warm. They keep the piece warm enough not to break.
Yeah.
While you're making it.
Now that makes sense.
If that is helpful at all.
Yeah, that makes sense because like, if you know anything or have accidentally poured some really, really hot liquid into a glass and watched it as it shattered, there's a reason. There's a reason why that happened. So I suspect that that's to prevent. Well, you know, it's not exact, but to prevent that essentially.
Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna see if we can get all this.
I wonder if it's not. Is it the heat that makes it, or is it the drastic change in temperature that does it?
What do you mean?
Like, what is it that causes the glass to shatter? Is it the actual heat, or is it the fact that it just went from the temperatures just changed drastically? Is that what causes the instability and makes it shatter?
I would say that, well, the second cause is, like you're saying, is thermal shock, and that's probably the most likely cause, but it's probably sometimes the other way too.
It's like, obviously if you put something that's glass and you put that glass in a freezer, what's gonna happen? It's gonna shatter.
Maybe. Oh, is that?
Well, I should say sometimes. because it's happened to me. Allegedly. Nice. Nice, you finally finished the little frames?
Well, that's 3 of them. I still have 1 more to do.
Gotcha.
What the hell? I thought I had another USB thing down here. I guess I don't. Well,
Another extension?
Another USB plug.
Oh.
Like a brick, a power brick or whatever.
Gotcha.
It'll be alright. I think there's enough light.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
You even have light over here too. Alright, I have to run upstairs really quick. I should still be able to talk to you guys. You just won't be able to see me.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's the cool thing about the wireless stuff, right?
Yep. Oh, Bailey. Hi, Bee.
Oh, come on.
Bee, man. Come here, Bee. Don't run away from me.
Okay, chat, so I want you to imagine that there's a kitty cat on stream, and that's just how we're gonna have to run it.
Okay. I got him. He's so sweet. He's my little baby. Hey, Bee. Okay,
I've
fine,
been
be that
scammed.
way.
Chat feels scammed.
Don't feel that way. It's okay.
That's okay. Don't worry. We'll bring one of the kitty cats. Like I said, there's plenty of kitty cats around,
It's
whether
alright,
it be
puppy.
Bailey or Pip or
Oh,
my
God,
cat,
Oreo,
which
you almost knocked me out.
or Bakita, the cat, which is my cat, and one of those eventually will show up on stream, guaranteed.
Oh my God.
If you have BTTV and you type in Bakita with a capital V, you get the Bakita emote for free.
Holy shit, Oreo almost out.
Oh, jeez.
She's in
Oreo.
the pen because her and Melody are in the dog pen because
Yeah.
Ed's at the store and I'm downstairs doing the stream, so I can't hear them if they have to go out or anything.
Yeah.
And I went to pet her, and she jumped up and fucking headbutted me right in the cheekbone, and I almost blacked out.
Jesus, Oreo. Oreo, by the way, since I know that we can't see Oreo, but Oreo is the Aussie Shepherd, Australian Shepherd.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, 50 pounds. She hit me right in the freaking cheekbone, and it almost made me black out.
Yikes.
It made me dizzy. I almost fell.
Jeez. Despite not knowing her own strength, Oreo the pupper is pretty cool.
For the most part.
For the most part.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like just now, holy shit. Oh, my face hurts. You don't even know. I feel it swelling.
Well, I mean, you just got like headbutted in the chin.
And she hit, which is all
bone. No.
Like
ouch.
right on my cheekbone.
Yikes.
Damn. It hurts.
Yeah, no kidding.
It hurts pretty bad.
Oof. Jesus, Oreo. All right,
yeah,
folks.
I'm sitting down for a minute.
Yeah, for sure.
I got really face.
Wow. Yikes. All right, folks, we're gonna take just a momentary break. Just a momentary break,
go
and
get Bakita?
I think she's like. I think we'll bring her in towards the end if Bailey doesn't want to come out.
Oh, he wants to. Don't worry.
I should say if Bailey wants to show up on camera, because right now we just had the unfortunate I guess, chain of events where you went, where the camera didn't follow. But either way, I will bring out Vaquita towards the end. However, I'm just gonna take a quick break and also take a second to show for ourselves. Folks, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to do the likes, comments, and subscribes on the YouTubes. Join us on Twitter. Join us on Discord, !Discord. And, as always, the best thing that you can do is spread the word far and wide that this is the chillest place to be for news and politics. We're here Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And on Saturdays, a more chill version, Saturday Caturdays, around noon Eastern Time, more or less. So make sure you make sure you hang out with us, and we'll be right back. And of course, I appreciate all the support, all the follows, and all of that. Thank you so much. We appreciate all of that. Just be right back, and we might. I'm itching to play a older video game called Empire Earth. So I might play a little bit of that, and we'll see if we can get that one going. I'll use this quick break to try to set that up. We'll be right back.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
So far, but we're about to have some even more awesome merch, and also for the meantime, I'm going to be doing customized merch. So if you want to order a shirt and you want your name on it, or if you want a different color for the print, like things like that, that'll be stuff that, at least for the meantime, we will be able to more or less be pretty accommodating with.
Yeah. So let me see how I can get this going.
And you guys are probably going to lose me because I have to walk out my mailbox real quick. My phone is down in the basement.
Yeah, like right as you said that, it started like breaking up a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We should pick display capture. And we should probably put this one. Just move this one over here.
Hey.
Oh, I think we got disconnected. Oof. Well, in the meantime, we'll see if we can let's see if we can get this going over here. Use you. Let's move that over here. Let's get Oh, there we are. Okay, cool. Yeah. Nice.
And I think it's cool. I think it's cool. It's going on my water bottle, one of my water bottles, and looks like I got a handwritten note from the seller.
Nice.
Oh, this is so cute. I love this.
That's a completely,
So this is a picture of the Doctor from Star Trek Voyager, and it says,
mm-hmm.
"Do no harm, but take no shit."
Ha. Nice.
So I'm gonna put that on my water bottle, which I've put a couple Star Trek stickers on there recently. I'll show you guys those in just a minute. I just want to stick this one on there. I love this sticker. Alright, so
Oh my god.
got some stickers on here. This one says explore. This one says stay wild for your child.
Jesus Christ.
Throughout
This one
history,
says, you know
are
as well
given
as
the
I
power
do
to
that fear
control
only exists
destiny.
for one purpose, to be conquered. And this one says, if we turn our back on our principles, we stop being human. And now I
Yeah, hold
have
on. I'm trying to,
this
get
other
some of
one
this.
here.
Oof. And now I can't hear you. Oh, wait, there
I
you are.
wasn't saying anything.
Oh. Ooh. Main menu. Main
I wish
settings.
I had another power brick to plug into. I suppose I don't need to charge my phone right now. I could just plug the light in.
Okay. Close this. Let's get, window capture. Or should I do... Yeah, I think it's window capture. Just put over here. Okay, cool. Bring up Discord. All right. Cool. I think that... Oof, man, that gave me a headache. Jesus. Cool. Oh, someone does want you to indeed say hi. Folks, I think it's happening.
Is it Vaquita?
Yes, it is. Let me, give me 1 second, folks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright. Let me bring her in. Just give me 1 second, folks. Say hello, Vaquita. Say hello. Say hello. Alright, so that was Vaquita.
She's so sweet.
It's funny because she always knocks on the door whenever she wants to come in.
I just ordered a pizza. I'm so bad. I need to go find some change because I don't have enough money to pay for it. Most of my change, I think, is in the Jeep. I don't know if I have any inside. I'm about to feel like an asshole if I can't make a good tip. Oh wait, look, I have some quarters. Oh hell yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I don't feel too bad. They literally have to drive 5 minutes from where the fucking pizza place is. I feel like they need like a super huge tip, you know? Like a few bucks is good.
Yeah, I always like to, because I you know, you never know. I always like to make sure that I give a good decent tip when I can.
Yeah, so like my order is, I think, $6, and I'm tipping them over $3. I'm tipping them for
Oh yeah, nice.
like just about $4.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
just like all my change was in the Jeep, and I only had a few singles, so I wanted to make sure I had a little bit of change.
Yeah, yeah.
It's about $4, but my order is only $6. So I feel like that's not
Nah, that's good.
that's not bad, especially since I live 5 minutes from where the shop is at.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's why I wanted to go upstairs and find some coins. Make sure I have them set up. Ed's gonna be like, "Oh, you're ordering pizza again." I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I am with vegetables."
That's how we justify it, right? We had some veggies.
And it's not like I don't order Chicago fucking deep crust pizza. I order the thin, light crust, well done.
Where do you order pizza from?
Thin crust pizza for the same amount of calories as like 3 slices of a regular pizza. So I don't feel
Where
bad
do you
about ordering it.
where do you order your pizza from?
There's a local chain called Marco's Pizza that somebody introduced me to, and I found a coupon where I can get a large pizza with 2 toppings for under $10, and
Hello?
it's project I've been working on. Can you see this?
Hold on, because it keeps cutting in and out. Hold on. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice.
And this is what it looked like before, with just the pattern on it.
Nice.
And then I put some silver on it and made it look like that. So I still have to paint the other side, which I'll probably do today or tomorrow. But then those will be done. Little project for the studio. Looks pretty good, I think. I did all
Nice.
this with spray paint.
Nice.
Depending on how you look at it, it's either cubes or like another pattern.
Yeah, yeah.
So, anyway.
Hold on, folks. Give me 1 second. The key. Aw. Marble.
Marble. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Marble.
Oh, no, no, no. Marble. Marble. Don't run. Don't run. Okay. Okay. You're okay. Come on. Okay. Quit it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that just, sucked.
What happened? Did Marble run?
She totally, destroyed my new light.
What?
Yep. She freaked out and clawed me and jumped off of me and grabbed the light and hit the ground and ripped it apart.
No way.
Yes. Yes, way.
Well, I've got a cat on my lap, so... Oh, no!
Like,
What?
dude, my back is burning. She clawed the shit out of me.
Oh, man.
This is bad.
And that's the... That's the light?
Yep. I think
No.
we will. I think we should hit the thing on the thing and be like, hey. And see if they'll send us a new one.
I don't think they will. Because it's
You
very
can't. Just write to them and be like, hey, this showed up with this piece split apart and the wire's not connected.
And they're like, what, did it also ship with a rabbit? Oh, I don't believe it. Like, I'm seeing it, but I don't believe it.
I don't mean to laugh, but I'm just
No,
like,
it's hilarious, like...
I'm in amazement at what
Yeah,
just happened right before my eyes.
I know.
Like,
I know.
this goes together and the thing goes in the middle and it does the thing and now it's all in pieces. We'll just write to them and say it showed up in pieces and we don't know what happened.
Yeah, and they'll be like, sure. And, did it also ship with a rabbit enclosed in the box, or what?
You don't know that. We'll have to see.
I don't believe it. Like, I'm watching it, but I don't believe it. Wow.
Dude.
That literally just happened. Live in 4K chat. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't even. Today has been like the weirdest React day because right now Bakita is on my lap and she's never done that.
I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, I had to take my camera off to do this.
Insane.
That's wild.
I cannot even.
That is just unbelievable. Come on,
Can
kitty.
anybody else believe this? Because I can't believe this.
I mean, we just saw it live, so... And I've got a cat on my lap, so... That's also a first.
Right?
Quit popping the microphone.
She normally doesn't like you. I'm in amazement, guys. Oh, by the way, I think our merch station will be, like, right over there.
Nice.
I need to get one of those tables I was telling you about. I don't have a table to work on. Ooh-wee.
I can't believe that just happened.
I can't believe that just happened either. But it did, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Alright, so I feel like I should probably measure down and do the same distance from the top on each one of these. I don't know if you guys can even see what I'm doing.
Yeah, we can.
Cool. Well, how about we do 4 inches? On each side. And we'll just put our D-ring on in that 4-inch line.
What game is this called? This is Empire Earth. BCC4R. This is Empire Earth.
Alright, cool. I got the first one on. And now we're going to go to the other side and we're going to measure 4 inches down and make a mark and do the same thing. And basically what we're doing is, if you guys remember, we put the backs in the picture frames, but now we have to put the mounting hardware on them so we can hang them on the wall.
Nice.
I am very excited about this. Alright, so we're doing 4 inches.
I've literally got to play with Bakita on my lap, and
Alright guys, here we go. You just gotta be careful not to crack the frame when we put these in.
yeah.
This one's a little crooked, so I'm gonna have to loosen it. Turn it. Move it back up. And you gotta be careful not to strip it out too. Alright, so I was kind of hoping that Ed would help me with this because he has more experience than I do. Oh god. This thing is all tangled up. Ow. Sharp.
Alright. Our little island on Empire Earth is coming along. So this is a game that came out in 2001, I think. And real-time strategy game. One could say a competitor to Age of Empires kind of deal. One of my all-time favorite games for strategy games. And now, my cat is officially asleep in my lap.
I don't believe it.
She's just chilling, sleeping.
She normally is trying to kill you. I don't believe it.
Yeah, well, here she is.
You say that, but yet I can't see her, so...
Yeah, I thought the camera could show, but she's below that.
No, I mean, like, your camera's not on for me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see her anyways. She's like on my lap.
Okay, I got one side on. I hope... I've never done this before. I don't know how you're supposed to tie this shit. but I figure how much extra cord should I need? Probably not a lot. I don't want it to go up above. So maybe like here? This sucks. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, clearly you made it this far, right?
I have a feeling I'm about to cut this and it's not going to be right.
Well, the only way to know is to try it, right?
Oh yeah, it's, this stuff is free, so it doesn't matter if I mess it up.
True.
That was sarcasm.
I knew that.
Sure you did.
So the first thing that I need to do is make sure that my entire island is surrounded by defense towers.
Ah, come on, I can't get it to go through now. Little shit.
Are you talking about like the little screw or?
No, the cord I'm trying to wrap up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna wrap it around.
Alright, so
it's too long.
so the name of the game is gonna try to be accelerate to the point where you are going to out-tech the enemy and just overwhelm them with the fact that you have like superior technology before they do. That's it.
You know what I'm gonna do? Move it down to 5 inches and it won't be too long. You know what? Maybe I should go 5.5. We're gonna move, since the wire is a little bit too long, we're just gonna move it down. And then it won't be too long. Oop. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sounds like Ed's home. I should see if he needs help. Alright, after I move the screw down, I gotta go check and see if Ed needs help. Oh shit. It just fucking launched off the car and I have no idea where the screw went.
Noof.
Well, that's great. No big deal. Shit. That's insane. I would not have believed that if I did not just see it with my own 2 eyes.
What, marble?
No, what just happened to me?
Oh, with the screw?
Yeah.
Stoma.
That was crazy. Ah, shit. Come on. Kind of difficult because it's a
Gotcha.
Carlos.
Alright. I got it. And now it's definitely ready to hang. Hell
Nice.
yeah. Let me run upstairs real quick and see if Ed needs help.
Stoma.
For sure.
Talas. Carlos.
Sunte, Kalos. Talas. Stoma. Sunte.
Stoma.
Slowly but surely,
Talas.
we are
Stoma.
Pote. Stoma.
Sunte. Stoma.
slowly but surely we're moving along, and we should be able to cover the entire island with towers, in which case we should be okay.
We're under attack.
That was only the first wave, folks. Should probably spend energy trying to make sure that our towers can have more range, in which case they would be able to shoot down the incoming boats before they get here.
We're under attack.
That is really too close for comfort.
Pote. Carlos.
Dallas. Kalos. Sunte. Stoma. We are under attack.
Stoma.
It seems like they're mostly focused on this side. So I'm gonna add another one.
I'm back. Sort of.
Well, we definitely see you, so yes, you are back.
Okay, testing.
Yeah, we're good.
Not the AirPods.
Oh,
Ugh.
Talas.
Alright, so we got the one photo done.
yay.
This is ready to hang.
Stoma.
And I guess I should put a center mark on it. So it's 41 and a half. So we'll do 10 and
Sunte.
3/4, or no, 20 and 3/4 for the center mark.
Sunte.
Look at me being good at math and stuff now.
Nice.
You know that was never my thing, so it's kind of funny. Alright,
Talas.
so that picture's done. That one's ready to hang up.
Carlos.
Yay!
Nice.
Now we're gonna work on these other two.
Talas.
Kalos. Sunte.
I should probably get the one out of the way so I can work.
Dallas. Kalos. Sunte. Stoma. Dallas.
Stoma. Pote. Carlos.
Dallas. Kalos.
Pote. Carlos.
I just opened the garage door, so hopefully I can intercept the pizza man and not get the dogs involved. The odds of that are not too likely.
Carlos.
They will probably still hear the fucking pizza man from inside the house somehow. Alright, so we got one of the pictures done. We're gonna move on to the next one.
Stoma.
This is pretty exciting. So I think I'll go with the same thing as the other one. That way I can have the same
Stoma.
height.
Sunte.
So we'll do 5.5 inches
We are under attack. Stoma.
on either side. And then we will attach our pieces.
Talas.
Crazy, these hangers with this cord is rated up to 100 pounds.
Talas.
Nice.
Obviously, my picture frames are not that heavy. Alright, so we got our D-ring in. Gonna go for it. Here we go.
Stoma. Pote. Carlos. Talas. Stoma.
Sunte.
Okay. Then we're gonna do our other one.
Kalos. Sunte.
Pretty excited. I'm like less than $1,000 away from having my wood shop set up too.
Nice.
We're gonna have lots of options here as far as what we can do. I like that.
Talas.
Oh no, come on, not that way.
Kalos.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got our D-rings in. I don't know how well you guys can see.
Yeah, we can see.
So now what we're gonna do is run our cable through. Twist it up and connect it to the other side. Damn, I need pliers. This stuff is rigid. Okay, so we got that.
Talas.
Sunte.
Talas. Stoma.
Sunte. Stoma.
Kitty.
Oh, is your cat still there?
Yeah, she was here the whole time until right now, actually.
Oh,
Oof.
why'd she
Okay.
take off?
I don't know. She probably wants out. Because she's like that.
Talas.
Because she's like that. That's funny.
Yeah, she'll like
Kalos.
want to knock on the door to come in, and then like 5 seconds later will want to leave.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Sometimes she spends all the time with me here. Sometimes she hangs out with me for hours at a time. During work. Like, she'll come in and she'll just kind of hang tight.
Right. Alright, here's to hoping I cut that the right length. Okay, here we go.
The heck?
Yay.
It was like a big boom outside. You know, I hear those things periodically. I don't know if it's like... I honestly don't know if it's either like people just randomly... people just randomly like shoot out fireworks or what. But I hear that constantly. It seems to be like a constant thing. It's weird.
Alright, I got the second one done.
Nice.
Talas. Stoma.
I don't know if you can see.
Sunte.
Yeah.
Stoma.
Talas. Stoma. Pote.
Alright, so that's 2.
Carlos.
I got one more to go, and then the other one I don't have a back for yet, so I can't do that one. Okay. Whoa. I did not mean to rip the whole blanket off. Goodness gracious. Oh, I didn't put a center mark on the other frame. I need to do that. 29 3/4. So we'll do $14 and a half, and 14 3/8. So actually, right where I have this other mark. These were such odd size prints, it made it really weird for getting the frames built for them.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's like customizable because you can do all your own frame, I guess. So even if the prints were odd sized, you can kind of make it yourself, right?
Yep.
Stoma.
Alright, so it'll go here. And this is,
Talas.
we'll do a 1/2 inch here. The one in the middle is the one I want. Jesus Christ, that was hard to figure out. It was a really weird fraction. It wasn't like a normal size.
Kalos.
Got my second favorite Starbucks drink here.
Nice.
Iced coffee with 2 shots of espresso, 1 pump of sugar-free vanilla, and 1 raw sugar. Pretty fucking decent, if I may say so myself. Alright, where is my shit?
We're moving on to the next epic.
How's your game going?
We are doing fantastic. We are accelerating exactly as planned. The name of my strategy is to always out-tech my my opponents to the point where my, just my civilization is has such way technology that by the time they catch up, it's just too late. Like they'll be still like in the modern era, and I'll be hitting them with robots and stuff. So.
Oh.
Yes, my lord.
Oops. Well, I was really close with this measurement. I was only off by like a 16th. That's pretty good.
Alright,
Yeah.
kitty. Alright, kitty, hold on.
I'm pretty excited about putting the artwork up in the studio.
Yeah, sorry. I just had to let Makita out because she finally wanted to leave.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Certainly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
Purchase something. That's not a problem. These prints that I've been showing you guys are not my own work, so I cannot sell you those. I can tell you where to buy them, but I cannot sell you those. I can, however, sell you any ADT
Yes. As you
prints and designs and any, if you want nature designs or really cool custom cars or anything like
wish. As
that,
you wish.
I've got that kind of stuff.
Nice.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Certainly. Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Yes. Certainly.
There you go.
Alright, so I think that we're going to build 2 more buildings, in which case that should get us to the next,
Oh yeah, how's your game going? I forgot to ask.
As you wish.
we are... Oh shoot, I think, what else do I need? Need more wood. We're advancing as quickly as we can.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
Alright, for sure.
We're under attack. Sword. Yes, my lord. As you wish. Certainly.
Oh, we certainly need as much wood as we can. Seems like that's our deficiency right now.
Yes.
Why do I have a whole extra ass? Oh, they gave me plates and a cup. That's so cute. Alright, yeah. Nothing like living in the mountains and you're direct.
Nice.
Mm-mm-mm. Delicious.
Yes.
Oh, next time you guys come back, I will order pizza from this place so you guys can try it.
Nice.
It's really fucking good. And I usually order the super thin crust pizza, well done with red onions and green peppers.
Nice. We should put peppers and onions or shallots on, like the, you know, like the frozen pizza. We usually just put that extra on it.
Mm. You know me, I am picky as hell with pizza. This place, oh my god.
Yes, my lord.
It's pretty amazing.
Yes.
And they have a cool loyalty program, so you get points for every order you make.
Nice.
Yes, my lord. Certainly.
So I paid $6.41 delivered for a large 2-topping pizza. Pretty awesome, I think.
Yeah, I don't think you can get that here.
And it tastes like, oh my god. This is like when I make homemade pizza. It's good.
Yes, my lord. Certainly.
Nice.
The thin crust is probably like a 16th of an inch thick. It's tiny. Mm-mm-mm.
We're under attack.
Damn, I'm sorry, guys. That was just so good. I couldn't help myself. I had to eat a few slices right away. You ever eat somewhere and the food is so good that anytime you think of eating there, you can taste the food?
Sometimes.
Well, that's me in this pizza place now.
Yes, my lord. We're under attack.
It is so good. I swear.
We're under attack.
As you wish.
Alright, I think that we made great progress, so I'm gonna save here because it's just about 3 o'clock. So I do have to get going.
Boo.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna save this here. Cool.
Well, I'm glad you have a game you like playing.
Oh yeah. Alright folks, unfortunately that is all the time I have today. I do appreciate all of you guys hanging out today. We really can't do this without you. If you guys enjoyed the content, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and all that awesome stuff if you're on the YouTubes. And please, make sure you spread the word far and wide that this is the chillest place to be. For the news and politics, Monday through Thursday, 9 AM to 11 AM Eastern Time. And join us for a more chill, relaxed version of Saturday Caturday. You'll never know what you get. Might be some IRL, might be some games. I don't know. Might be just hanging out with chat. It all just depends. You guys need to join the Discord also to keep up with the channel. As always, please stay safe. Please take care of each other.
Take care of each other.
As always, we love you all. And we hope to see you
We'll
guys
see you in the next stream.
See ya. Appreciate that.